Lovely people, welcome to another video and welcome to another chat about the Emonda Vs Emonda Ali versus Carbon part 2. This is where I'll tell you what I really think. Welcome to James Social Cycling. Miles now, and I thought I'd give you a little chat once I got to that 15 to 20 mile, because I got a good idea I got a good idea on what I thought the other day, but I wanted to have a good feeling. I wanted to get another feel for the bike before I made my comments. The saddle is a bit of a hindrance because of the suppleness in the middle. I keep slipping forward, so the saddle's a no-no for me, and it just seems as though they've cut some corners on the bike. The SL5 itself, corners have been cut, where if you build yourself up a bike, you don't cut corners. Brakes, we've got to talk about rim and disc. So I've got the 105s on the top stone, and they've been okay, and they are great in the winter. In fact, they're brilliant in the winter. So the Ultegra disc rotors are a lot better, and I have to say I actually like the disc brakes. I don't want to say that I hate rims, right? I'm just saying I have enjoyed. Yeah, I'm impressed by the braking. I went up halfway up Mortimer, turned left up there, and there's a bit of road with a bit of a blind bend, and right in that corner there's a massive hole me and Neil found the other day. So I'm going down a little slope, bit like this, and then into the bend, and I saw my life flash, and I actually screamed. It might have sounded like a little girl, but some fucking nipper was obviously on my side of the road, coming round the bend at a good pace. So I yanked on the brakes and pretty much was heading for the bush, but I stopped and he saw me, and I was able to live a little bit longer. The brakes worked really well, and they work really nicely riding normally. So, you know, I'm not telling you that I hate rim brakes. What I am saying is that I'm enjoying them on the SL5. So the carbon frame, would I rate it over the ALR aluminium frame? Bit of a mixed one really, because I have found the ride very comfortable. There are a couple of things that I've already got a noise at the bottom bracket area. Now somebody would tell me that it could be the pedals, it could be the wheels, it could be with this, but 9 times out of 10 it's always the bottom bracket in it. So yeah, the steerer has got a limiter, so it's got a little noggin basically so it doesn't overturn, which to me would worry me. You can knacker the frame just from a small little accident. If it forces through that, you're gonna damage the frame. So I'm a little bit with that, And as I said, I got a little bit of a noise coming from the BB, only when I push uphill, which is most hills. There you go. Somebody will tell me that that's the pedal or the back wheel. Live. There you go. Now the ALR, you all sing and dance about the aluminium, but I still had a problem with my first frame that I bought. We went to do the build. Basically we couldn't fit the wheels manufactured bottom bracket in, because basically one of the sides was a millimetre too small, so we couldn't fit it. Took the frame and tried to ram the wheels manufacturer bottom bracket into the space when I'd already told them that it was too small. I'd already had it measured. In the end I said to them to give me another bloody frame, and they did, and it was okay-ish, you know. But the problem is some of these retailers don't take responsibility for the frame manufacturers, and they're the ones selling it, so they should. Instead you've got people like Matt Deck and Hambini. Anyway, I'm not here to whinge about carbon. At the moment you can buy an ALR5 for $17.50, and you can buy the SL5 for $2,045. So you're looking at £300 for a carbon. I'm not sure on components what the differences are, but the question is, and let's not faff about here, do you want a grey and black carbon, grey and black ALR5, or a carbon nice blue? Would I spend 300 quid extra if I was buying a bike today? I would, because of the colour, right? Because of the colour scheme for me, you know what I'm like, flouncy as you like. The colour scheme will do it for me. I would spend the extra 300 quid. Problem is, which I don't think is a problem, it's a pity they don't do the frame on its own, because I'd probably do the frame on its own and build the thing up. But still, 2,000 at the moment, today's money, 2,000 isn't bad. 105 disc. Anyway, at the end of the day, people, it's not my money. I'm not spending your money. But at this moment in time, there's just been a little bit of a shine when I take this out for a ride. I just feel a little bit different, a bit proud, a bit excited to pull up to the cafe stop with this bike. Anyway, that's only my 2 cents, people. Hello, you gorgeous lot. Future James back again. Thought I'd best come and give you some extra thoughts after my ride yesterday. I didn't want to cop out on my choice, but at the same time, there are a few things that have annoyed me with the SL5, and it just reminds me of the problems that I used to have with my Specialized Roubaix, or as I put it, hashtag Specialized Pile of Poo. The bottom bracket on that was just an absolute pain in the backside. So yes,
as much as I do love the bike, I'm still sitting on the fence, and I'm sorry to leave you there. I'm obviously going to have the bottom bracket looked at and hope that it can be fixed, and we will go from there. I am going to put the standard wheel set on. I will change the saddle, and I will change the pedals, because the pedals are new, just to eliminate any of those items. But I promise, I'm sorry to keep mucking you around, but I want to make sure that I give you the best feedback that I can without any of the marketing spiel and bullshit. Anyway, lots of love, and I'll see you on the road very soon.
People are weird. Fuck me, I can't talk. For people and cars. Fucking cars. Oh, I'm going to slow down and pull over into my bit of the road so the car can get by. Stop, you cunts. Stop, you fucking cunts. You just got to stop. Fucking cars. Sorry, they got the coronation to go and watch on the BBC. That's why they're so fucking busy and so fucking wanting to get home.